need me old Durangos. Get a plug on your Bottas mullets and join us again for Lights Out League Racing. This time we're at season 32, race 1 for the Div 2 boys. As general, I think 3 runs from everyone, with it being a dry run. You can see just coming through the fast straight mode zone between turn 7, 8 and 9. A very big hot spot for overtaking, where we saw some brilliant moves in Div 1. Flies through turns 9 and 10. It's very easy to run wide when you push with pace and you just end up in the gravel, but he's kept it within the white lines this time round. Approaching turn 11, a 90-degree right-hander, which has come up at one or two drivers quite quickly, and they've come a cropper and gone deep. Very easy turn 12. Nice, good curve. But then it's a full rotation on turn 13, left-hander, and you want to set yourself on a good exit, good traction coming out the final corner. Otherwise you'll be a sitting duck for the cars behind. But the Audi will set the first time. Original pole with a 19.9, 18.6 for Damon Hill just behind him. Damon Hill, of course, one of the favourites. Next, the Aston Martins. We've got to go through quick. We've got the 4 minutes left of qualifying. The Aston Martin then, Shawnee P then on provisional pole. He'll be one to keep an eye on. Has he taken the step up? He took the step up from Challenger, I'm pretty sure. He has. He's in the professional tier for the first time and on provisional pole.
Step up.
Okay. Shawnee P then is one to keep an eye out for, and he's joined by Danny, who can be quick on his day, currently P20. He's invalidated his lap and has to go again. Skyglide, front row in the Audis, taken the step up to the professional tier. He was with Dan Morris last season, currently beating his former teammate and taking the Audi seat. P2, and this guy can fly in the sky if he wants to. Damon Hill's just gone up to P4 into the second row with an 18.1. Only a couple of tenths behind the front, so it's so close, this grid. His teammate Derek Carcass is in the pit, so he's out the running. Benja getting a slipstream off his teammate. Oh, I love to see it. Crosses the line and goes up to the second row, P4 with an 18 flat. Only Terry Reds could upset this battle, although we've got Dead Divine and Dan Morris on another lap, do we? Red Bull's just ahead. It's not Dan Morris, he's in the pit, so it's Dead Divine. Dibs who goes P18 as Terry Reds goes P7 ahead of Guna with an 18.4. Oliver. He wants some more porridge. He wants some more gruel. He's not getting any more time on the board though. He stays P14. And there's your grid for the first race of Div 2 and season 32. 17.998 for Skyguide. Shawnee P joins him on the front row. AJ and Benja just behind with Damon Hill and Carcass on row 3. Terry Reds and Guna side by side, 7th and 8th for Kessler and Scottish F1 rounding off the top 10. Fleasy and Dan Morris, 6th row. Fire and Oliver just behind. Hot step on a bar. And Josh, row 8 with Magle and Dead Divine. Idina Rui, 19th. J&B, not J&B, 20th. And Danny at the rear, just not managing to find the lap that he needed. And unfortunately, someone is readied up too early, which now culminates into a race ban, immediate race ban, because it's not fair for other drivers to miss out on sorting the setup that you gracefully explained. Split of tyre strategy is pretty much predominantly mediums, and everyone's looking to go medium to hards. One stop is possible. May see a couple of two stoppers. Yeah, hot step on up into a race ban. Well, I'm going to go same as you, Sky Guide for the win with AJP2. I'm going to go Dead Carcass to work his way up to P3. I think what we saw from last season was incredible. All drivers just jumping into the grid spot, apart from that one in the middle, trying to go around a ghosted car. But for the first time, it's a 271 metre run down from pole to turn 1 braking point. The Div 2 boys are back in action. It's 4-5. It's lights out and away we go. And it's a good start from the Aston Martin Shawnee P. Sky Guy caught napping the line. He's jumped by 2 drivers already. Benja's losing out a couple of positions down to P6. There's big gains from Kessler up to P7. Mr. Street Circuit's teammates drop 4 places. Terra's not having the best of start. Dead Divine and not J&B. J&B, not J&B. J&B, not J&B, losing big out. And Terry Reds has had big losses. He's spun out already into the gravel. Stick that into the banter channel. Oh, the admin driver has got his tyres dirty already. What a launch from... I thought he said what a launch from Sexy, but it's a launch from Shawnee up into the lead of the race. There's another yellow flag, and it's Scottish F1 as so his tyres are end wing plate. The Ferrari driver losing out already after making an early pit stop. They can come back, though. So Dan is having a wing change, hit the wall, losing control, had a bit of oversteer on the final corner.
Still in 4.
As we see Kessler overtaking Dead Divine. Idina Rui. Gunnar doing a double overtake.
Oh, that's crazy. Crazy overtaking. I'm having flashbacks of the real Formula 1 start.
Step on up and Oliver wheel to wheel at turn 11. Oh, fucking hot stepper hasn't exited Matrix. His car absolutely spazzed then. But taking Oliver and a good settle for hot step on up in the Alpine. You found that is probably the most popular overtaking spot as Josh getting overtaken by his teammate Scottish F1. Fire overtaking Terry's. The banter train is real. Dead Divine just behind, overtaking J&B, not J&B. Six Pompano grabbed himself another beer. Cheers, my friend. I'll join you on the beer train as we've got just behind Terry Reds and Idina Rui. Terry Reds just ahead as Kessler battling with Magel. It's a very close cluster of cars, as we keep saying, as Fire on the inside of Terry Reds. Terry Reds leaving, plenty of room, soaring, coming. Great overtake from Fire, which we hadn't said a lot last season. Ashley's happy with his coaching though, who had a brilliant debut race in Div 1. Guna getting past Magel at turn 11, has the inside. And Magel leaving him plenty of room. It looked like they were both going very slow. I think everyone else will be okay with another stop. We've just been credited Oliver on his racing. He's just been overtaken by Dead Carcass, who's just pit. I think he might have just been caught in the dirty air and got flung into the wall, and he's damaged an end plate. It'll probably be a pit stop for him.
But the good thing is he still has the pit, so he can just change it in a couple of seconds.
Six Pompano noticing that Shawnee's taken a second mediums, which means he's going to have to do a two-stopper. But it could be on AI, having issues like Wesker did in the first race.
It's just in AI, I see it.
Oh, his PC's overheated and died. He's... Oh, VSC!
What happened?
I don't know what happened.
Everyone is running.
But Dan taking opportunity and taking the pit stop. I don't know what happened.
I think everyone should box now for hearts.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit too early for those that are doing the hards and mediums to pit. I think those that are battling the midfield that know that others need to pit around them probably is a good time to pit now. It'll save you half your pit stop time. But I don't know who sorted that. Damon Hill then, the net leader, is about 12.5 seconds behind Benja and AJ, who yet to pit. So definitely in the hands of the Williams driver. Fleasy further 5 seconds behind. So you've got to say, Damon Hill, did you have him as P3? It could take P1 for the first time in the season.
I had him P1, of course.
Did you?
Skaglet ahead on DNF.
No. This... Right, I can smell two things. I can smell the shit that's plugged up Fleasy's arse still, and I can also smell the bullshit coming out your mouth. Aggressive driving from Carcass.
Should be possible for Benja.
Oh, easy. He's already under 2 seconds now. He's closing hard. Fire and Oliver at it once again. Wheel to wheel through turn 3. Fire on the inside with no nose. That one great from Fire. Proper squeezed Oliver. There's some good battles on here, and the thing with Div 2 is that the battles are always going to be the most cleanest. They try their best. As Mako overtaking Oliver, now up to P12 as Josh in the pits. We've got a yellow flag. Who's caused it? I can't see where it's been caused. It's at turn 3.
Oh. My brain just shut off from the heat.
Good management of battery.
That's some good inroads into Damon Hill.
Ooh.
5 seconds.
Fire went deep at turn 12. We got another yellow flag. It's carcass off again. He's going to turn into a carcass in a minute if he keeps hitting the wall. The vultures will be at him. And he's come off at turn 13. Lost traction on the exit. He's had to go in the pits. It's gone from bad to worse from the Mercedes reserve. Shawnee P getting past Oliver Scottish, getting past J&B, not J&B. And I don't know if you missed it or because we were talking, Scottish did a brilliant overtake on Terry's at turn 9 on the outside. My favourite overtake. And it was on stream. He pulled down his pants, showed off his his sunburnt red. He's been sunburnt, so when he pulls his pants down, he's got a bare white arse. That makes sense. Shawnee P closing in here on Magel. Magel defending turn 11. Shawnee P has to push him round like a Tesco trolley. And Shawnee P going deep at that corner.
2-1.
Yeah, they're still going to lose.
Anyone knows one.
Still going to lose.
They won the group. The group.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Are they finished?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
It was a final game. Crazy, it's already the final games. Like, I thought the World Cup just started a few days ago, and now we're already almost through the group phase.
Yeah, well, they play every 3 days, don't they? It's Magel losing out to Shawnee P, and now Scottish, who overtakes him ahead of turn 3. Magel's lost out to Terry Reds. Terry Reds closing in on Guna. Guna's struggling. What's happened to Guna? Oliver's retired from the race.
What is this line?
Oliver's crashed out at turn 11 and is out of the race on debut.
No safety car anymore.
No safety car. That could have made... Oh, it's penultimate lap, that's why. Yeah, P2 and P13 currently. Shawnee P gets over track limits.
Terry hasn't spun in a while.
Everyone's giving Terry Red some absolute slagging off now as they're on the final lap. Scottish Guna losing out to Terry Reds.
It's the only close battle for the final lap.
Penalties will just fling this grid round as everyone crosses the line. And Damon Hill crosses the line and takes the first win of Div 2. Yeah, already. Too busy watching the mid-pack race, but congratulations to the Williams driver. He had a great performance reserving in Div 1, but gets his first race on of the season and puts a marker down to the rest of the field that I am here. Benja getting his first podium, P2. Brilliant drive from the McLaren. The hard-boiled egg strikes again. Fleasy getting P3. Brilliant drive. And everyone going to... this is going to be a great season. Step on up, I gets P4 with AJ getting P5. I think he'll be a little bit disappointed, but happy to get a finish on the board for the Visa Carb. Skyglide coming home P6, having a mechanical failure, and don't know if he'll get points or not. Kessler coming home P7, and we'll get P1 in the Challenger tier. Congratulations to the Haas driver, the better Haas driver on the grid. Shawnee P coming home P8, Scotch is coming home P9, jumping up Idina Rui on penalties, who gets P10 and gets himself a podium as well in the challenge. Terry Red's coming home P11, Magel coming home P12. These penalties jumping everywhere. Josh coming home P13, Guna coming home P14.
No, not over the line.
Yeah, just shaking his ass. And that's the last of the finishes, all those that haven't been lapped.